Hiya, this is a live stream from Castle Water in Rye Harbour Nature Reserve. Just pan around to start with, let you see the extent of the lake here. It's very full at the moment with the winter rain. Start zooming in on some stuff soon. Let's go past the pillar. I'm in the bird hide that's beside it here. Now I'm just going to zoom in on a coot that's down here. There we go. I don't know if you can really, there we go, if I zoom in some, there we go. There's the little coot. I think they've actually got a nest there, you can see the other one. I have seen this one join into the, join the other one in the reeds there on the nest. This area is going to be covered in reeds soon. You can see the shoots starting to come up there already. Let's go and see what else is going on over here. There's a lot of cormorants around. You can see some of the cormorants in their nests there. There's one of the cormorants sat in their nest. I can try zooming in a bit more, but I think it'll get a bit blocky. I'm just going to come back over and have a look at the coot that we spotted earlier that's nesting. So you can see the coot down there. Hi, there's just joined. We're at Castle Water in Rye Harbour Nature Reserve. So there's a coot in the reeds there with a nest, and the other one's roaming around. I don't know if they're looking for food or nesting material. I'll just zoom out and give you a quick look around the whole of Castle Water. So this is Rye Harbour Nature Reserve. You can see Rye in the distance there. That's the town beyond the reeds there. But you've got this beautiful lake here that's been, I think it's a filled gravel pit originally. And then if I come over here, looking out the other window from the bird eye, these are the trees that the cormorants nest in quite a lot. I'll see if I can zoom in. There we go. So yeah, you can see one of the cormorants up in the nest there. No baby chicks yet, of course, it's too early for that. But they're already staking out their favourite spots to nest in. I do quite a lot of videos from here, so do subscribe if you'd like to see the short and long videos that I do from this spot. So big variety of bird life here. Cormorant about to fly through. Oh, there it goes, just on the bottom of the screen. I'll see if I can get another one flying in a bit, but they're quite hard to track. come back over here. These ones are probably a bit too far away to be able to spot what's actually going on the live stream. The coot that's down there is coming a bit closer though. That's the coot. So let's make sure to turn notifications off. I'll do that now. Yeah, lovely to see this little coot here. I suspect it's picking up materials for a nest, because in the reeds behind it, there's another coot sat there. Let's see if it goes back there in a minute. Do subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos like this. Hi Declan, thanks for saying hello. I'm just going to switch over to the other side. There's a bit of noise going on over there. See what all the fuss is about. I think some of the birds have just come in, but can't spy them here at the moment. You see the cormorants up in the nests there again. Hi Courtney. We're down at Rye Harbour here, Rye Harbour Nature Reserve in south coast of England. And this is Castle Water. Got a really nice bird hide here. And I've got it, I'll just zoom out so you can see the inside. I've got it entirely to myself. No one else there at all. Let's see what that coot's up to now. Still roaming around. The one that's nesting, you can probably barely see it. It's kind of hidden. I don't know if you can see it in amongst the reeds there. But there's another coot in there with its nest. That I presume is the partner of this one. The noise you can hear is the cormorants. Very loud birds. A crow. I keep seeing cormorants doing interesting things out the other window, but too late to pan the camera across to them. Maybe have a look over there in a minute. Hi, Not So Purple Skull. Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to see more wildlife videos from Castle Water, do subscribe. Right, let's see if we can find some of the cormorants again. There's one up in its nest. Oh, just did a huge poop. I'll try zooming in some more, but I think it'll get a bit pixelated. Yeah, kind of at the limit of what the phone can do here. I'll go back and have another look at the coot. There he is. Just switch windows. There we go. What's funny is these coots can be really quite aggressive. As there's just one here at the moment, it's behaving itself. But I've seen them really go for each other sometimes. We've gone out of shot. What the cormorant's still there on its nest. We'll be back here in a few weeks to get some video of them doing all their nesting activity. There's one flying by over that. There he goes. Yeah, I watched them last year building their nests here, and then feeding the young after that. So do look on my channel because I've got some of those videos around from in the past. There's another one flying by. There's actually, if I go across the other window, in the trees that are in the distance there, you can't see it very well because I'd need my proper camera to zoom in far enough, but you can see there are more nests in those trees. I think you can see one cormorant in there just about. But they're, it's not possible to get close to those ones for a good shot. What I haven't seen today yet is the marsh harrier here. Because usually, nearly every time I come down, we do see the marsh harrier. I've once actually seen it eating its prey. There goes a cormorant flying. Didn't quite get to follow it. Try that again in a minute. There was an interesting duck there, but it's dived before I got onto it. Well, it looks like a different coot to the one I was looking at earlier. Now, I think tufted ducks. Oh, they've just dived down. The splashing you can hear is a cormorant that's just took off behind me. Oh, the coot's gone down as well. Always amazes me how long they can stay underwater. You never quite know where they're going to pop up again. There's one. It's the coot. Oh, and the tufted duck popped up all the way over there. Down they go again. Anyone's guess will look them up. Ah, there's one of them. Another one's just over there. Oh, disappeared again. Ah, and the coot we were watching earlier has now come back. He's just down there heading back towards his nest, I think. Let's see if he heads back onto the nest. He's not quite there yet. The nest is in that clump of reeds there. Let's see if he heads over there. Hi, if you've just joined, we're at Castle Water, Rye Harbour Nature Reserve. If you want to see more of videos from this location, Castle Water, do subscribe and you'll see all the different shorts and some long videos I've done as well, adding more regularly. Just waiting to see if this coot will go back onto the nest, because there's a nest being built in there. You can't see it, but there's another coot in there. Not that there'll be any eggs in the nest yet, I should think. I think they're just getting it ready for spring to arrive properly. Hi, if you've just joined, I'll just zoom out so you can see where we are. We're at Castle Water. This is in Rye Harbour Nature Reserve. You can see the town of Rye just in the distance there. This is a really nice spot here. We're about a mile inland from the sea. You've got this massive lake. It's quite full at the moment with the winter water. If you subscribe and look at some of my older videos, you'll see some from when the lake's a lot lower. And it's interesting because the habitat actually kind of changes as you go through the year. Now over here, these trees are a favourite spot for cormorants to nest in. You can see there's one in its, well, on its nest, not really in it. Another one going by. I'll get some more videos of these later in the spring, so do subscribe if you'd like to see them when they come up. There's some other nests there you can see, but no birds on them at the moment. So we'll see what goes on there later in the year. I'll check that coot out again. Oh, we've got a cormorant flying through here. Get it? Too fast moving. There we go. Not really worth trying. Yeah, so the coot, he's not gone near his nest at all, he's over there. Quite nice to see the gorse flowering. You can just see there. Really just feel like spring is actually on the way now. Ah, no, there's a cormorant flying over there. Let's see. There we go. Lovely to see them zooming around. I'm still intrigued that this coot is not spending much time at the nest when the other pair, the other half of the pair, is in these reeds here that you can see. I've only seen the other one move once or twice. I can zoom in a bit more, but I don't think you'd be able to spot the other bird in there. It's too well hidden. Got a different duck behind the reeds there now. Just gone for a little dive. The coot's over there now. Got another duck just there. Hard to spot what that one is. We get shell ducks and shovelers, tufted ducks here. We've got a pair of coots there now. And both diving for food. There's one back. And the other. Just do a quick check over on the cormorants again and see what's something over here. There we go. Sitting proudly in its nest. I think there'll be a lot more if I come back in a few weeks, once they've really got into the nesting. Right, I'm probably going to finish up now, I think. Thanks for tuning in to see what was going on in Castle Water. And you subscribe and you'll see all the videos I've already done and new ones that will be coming up every week.